expect a big inning.
You basically walk into a situation where you've got two picks in the 10 and 13 now, and you've got 3 young players you got in trade.
And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop. So a man at first.
Big trade exception. He traded QB to first, and then told the first until
on the ground, 2 ball.
Here, and now they have 31 and 33 for Brady. So I think if you're going to rebuild and retool,
here's the center fielder.
And going out and getting a offensive player and Jalen Brown. Not much left for him. Basically, Jalen Brown.
Set to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity to really open things up with a couple of runners. Let's see if they can catch
Jalen Brown will be that single because
way out front for strike two. He just started in and ended up on the outside. It's just changing plays is very difficult.
Jalen Brown is a very good player. He's not a better player than Johnson. Sean supported Jalen Brown and 2 first-round picks, and that was well. They do get that top end.
And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
Is it a junior trade? The young player, Clovers, very young player. They took last name I can't pronounce.
Now there's a bullet.
There you go.
Well, he's in. Another comes in to score. That's 2. Got me feeling great about that double. Big spot that he drives into. Nice job of driving the pitch the other way on a line. You know, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. It did it perfectly. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. That's out number 1. The run comes in to score. So now with 1 away and a man in second. And here's the catcher, Shane Langoliers.
In the last
in the air, center field. Rojas.
So, there's at least
takes it in for the end. And here is Musselton.
But it's a decent haul given the circumstance that you absolutely positively have to find it.
Yeah, to the right field, base hit.
And there's a definite chance.
And they hold him at third. 90 feet away to out. Luis Arraez stands in. Romero.
She can't lead off.
You think there's still really legitimate kicker of yeah, we'll get to that in a second. I think that this was a hard one. Because obviously, trade Jalen Brown, trading for an All-NBA player.
2 on, 2 outs.
Under contract in fall. That's the thing about contract in fall.
Into score from third. It's an RBI single, and it's 5-0. Back to the top of the lineup.
Second.
He's already
if you look back to look at the star players that were traded, I believe last year. So you look at Kevin Durant, and he was traded.
That one is absolutely belted.
God damn.
Another homer. The second home run of the game. And they tack on to the lead.
But never second.
Now here is Carlos Delgado. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's foul away.
It was nothing for it. It was a decent
on a line base hit.
This return of the trade, look at the Anthony Davis trade.
Just keep on coming.
I believe there were 2 first-round picks in that deal.
Fastball, middle of the plate.
Jefferson did that.
Absolutely
That's what last game in this year.
And down the right field.
I think the Eagles won. Top 20 It was basically expiring salary from and they took
high
D'Angelo Russell, which picked up a $6 million player. Is that fact that I don't even know if he knows where the arena is in Washington. He certainly doesn't have to go there. They took Jaden Hardy, that was a
second inning set to go.
And they took out there for a salary. So it was like a salary that even gave him a trade. I was saying that Giannis had better guys.
Man, 91 on the
two-time MVP, and it's still in his prime years. It should have been nothing that we got.
Goes down swinging for the second. Went back to the sweep. It was effective. Swings through that one out in front that time.
In the recent time. And I think there's probably several reasons why the Bucks didn't go that way. I think that you guys have said. Part of it was the realization and the reality that Milwaukee has almost no assets whatsoever. They had hollowed themselves out, and so when they're looking at going forward, the idea.
Thank you for hustling.
Young prospects and draft picks, especially guys who have 4 players now, whether or not they keep you trade them for 4 players. I think when they were just evaluating what they had to do.
You gotta run harder, dude.
I'm sure they could have been contenders. I'm sure they couldn't have been.
Get out.
Ceiling's pretty low. Max like a chance to put together something.
There you go.
I think that's the thing. I think Jaylen Brown is a better player to have than any of these other players for the 7 seasons. I'm not sure where you're going with this. And Jaylen Brown would have been your signature star. Would have been on the billboard outside your children's for downtown. But I'm not sure it brings your franchise with those levels.
This is what you give it to the stars. This is really
upgraded us last week. When you want to upgrade that actually feels like an upgrade,
stepping in, Carlos Martinez.
For the say, you all have the best now. That's why there's no better place to get
drive base hit.
We should probably
and a good start to the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Dayan Frias. When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and make it away for 2. That's the third. Moose. Arias has it for 1. The double play ends it right here.
What a game. I had 2 homers. Good God.
They say tennis is great for remembering you can customize and save hundreds on car insurance at Liberty Mutual.
Here they come.
Yeah.
The save. Hey guys, we're gonna open these packs. Man, do a little bit of scouting.
So this year I ain't gon' Christmas shopping. I didn't take off in a moose slick brick talking. Burned out 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second you should learn how. Puppy barking at a wolf but when I turn around, feeling like the first round, even in the 12. Got myself free.
Oh my God, not the fucking uniform shit again. God damn.
Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I stop now. Thought it was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song. I'm just living it.
I can sell. Shit.
I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Yeah, yeah. chasing you up on these distractions, yeah. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. Best I'm only worried about my checklist, probably expensive. So my family's expenses, money made the memories, so I do not regret. Feeling like God's best investment. I don't got no time to pest it. In the fashion week, they asking me if who the best is, what's the metric, yes.
GMC truck get 0% APR for 5 years on 2026 Sierra 1500 miles. Plus, no monthly payments for 130 days. Visit your select Kansas City area GMC dealers.
Welcome to the WNBA on USA.
I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.
Must-watch games and all that good stuff with Sweet's own was this. WNBA Wednesday, every Wednesday on USA.
Brought to you locally by Brown and Crouppen, helping injured people since 1979. Visit
His
getbc.com.
power sucks, though.
Now let's talk about the team that's always very excited to get him. Obviously, the Miami Heat have been in pursuit of a star player since they traded Jimmy Butler. This is what the Pat Riley playbook has been for almost 3 decades in Miami. And they're able to land another star here. Obviously, Giannis comes in the same thing.
Wait!
Alonzo
He's
Mourning,
right there.
Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, who am I forgetting? Chris Bosh.
Yeah.
This is what they've done. So they've done it again. The expectation is that Giannis